Bonehead guitars. Let's go build some junk. Alright, two pots over here. I think we're in good shape. The one up here, we're a little shallow, and of course on the three-way, which takes a lot of room, we are definitely shallow. So at this point, I couldn't get any deeper with the 1/4-inch template, and if I tried to use the existing cavity as a template, we would go way too deep. So I'm at a point where on these two I'm going to do what I did with the three-way last time and use a Forstner bit to just hollow me out an area wide enough for the control that will get deep enough for it to do what it's got to do. Meantime, my end pin jack fits nicely, but I need to dig out just a little bit of a flush shelf so that nut has a place to rest. So I'm going to try to chisel me out a little area here for my nut, and then I'll drag out the Forstners and try to hollow out what we need for the other two controls. I haven't actually tried them with a knob, so the other two that I think are alright, I'll probably just try to put the pot completely in place and see what the knob looks like on it. And I'm kind of thinking, since I have a little bit of a contour there, I may use a Forstner that's just big enough for the nut, the pot nut, just so I can make enough of a flush little hollow for you to be able to, you know, tighten the thing up. I think that's what I might try to do. We shall see. We may actually, we're not even deep enough. Pookie dookie. Alright, you know what? I can just stay away from the edge and just dig out enough for that area. That was stupid to do without a dust mask. And it's still not quite deep enough. That's probably deep enough for the pot though. I think that'll work for the pot. For the three-way, we're going to have to go a little deeper though. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. That is pretty damn close to the surface. Well, it's deep enough that we can probably barely get a nut on it. exactly ideal, but it'll work. And there we go. I'm not sure I like exactly how that turned out, because the volume will be sitting a little bit higher than the other two, and I don't know, from the front it looks awesome, but from the player's perspective, you can see a little more hardware than I really intended. And on that volume, it's a little too late now. I already cut it deeper than I really needed. I'm sure I could shim it a little bit. I don't know, I may try that. But overall, the hardware fits and I dig it, so I'm calling it a win. 3 little boneheads sitting in a row.